Hello and welcome to the new channel. Today I will be doing a requested update reading on Selena Gomez and her husband Benny Blanco. I did a reading on these two that was requested about 12 days ago, and someone saw the, you know, video and wanted me to redo it, and I'm gonna do it now. It's an update. So let's see what comes out. Shout out to Texas. I was born in Texas. Although I don't know too much about these two over here, you know, let's just see what comes out. All of the cards have been pre-shuffled with them in mind. Yeah, it's January 20th, 2026, and it's approximately 3:52 a.m. Let's get started. All right, so I'm gonna use these and I'm gonna pull 6 cards, right? And I'm gonna ask the questions and see what cards come available, all right, regarding the question. All right, so I'm gonna pull 6 in total. What is Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's current energy? Their shared intentions? What's improving? What's challenging? Their current energy. Let's tap into Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's current energy. 6 cards, please. Okay. All right. This definitely has something to do with home. Something about home. I feel like something about home. Okay. So, here we go. Their current energy is justice. Selena's feelings is the world. His feelings, Benny's, is the 9 of Wands. So the current energy seems to be balanced, and when it comes to hers, the world and having courage, you know what I'm saying, with the 9 of Wands, last stand, gearing up, worst defense, test of faith, boundaries. I mean, it definitely looks like they up for any challenges, but at the end of the day, it seems like everything is A1. We got the Justice and the World card, the 9 of Wands. So it looked like 10 toes down. It looked like 10 toes down. I don't know. That's what it looks like to me, right? So let's talk about their shared intentions, what's improving and what's challenging. Okay, so here we go. Their shared intentions are, wow. I like how that looks. So we have the King of Wands looking towards the Nine of Wands right here. Test of faith. On what? I love it. I love it. I do, like, seriously. So it's like I'm the leader. I know what I got to do. It's my world. Y'all just gonna try to get a nut, but it is justified. My niggas say, what the fuck could these two cards right here be? Man, let's find out. Let's find out. Here we go. What's improving? That energy, that passion, that's inspiration, that movement, fearless, charming, sexy, and unpredictable. Oh, ain't nobody expect none of this. Ain't nobody expect none of this. This is the motherfucking Knight of Wands. It's like a lot of passion here. It's a lot of passion here. Man. But what is the challenge, my nigga? What is the challenge, though? Let me take a peek. You ain't said nothing, my nigga. Damn, listen. It's so hard to be humble. The challenge, the hermit. Not letting these motherfuckers try to get in the way and fuck up what it is that I got going on. Stop fucking playing with me. Stop playing with me. 10 toes down in my soul. You feel me? In my world, you feel me? It's justified. Don't hate me because I'm sexy. I cannot. It's too early in the morning for this shit, bro. It's too early. Okay, listen. I'm going to stop playing. I'm going to stop playing. Let me stop fucking playing, man. All right. My bad. Well, let's see what the clarifiers are then. So, I'm gonna ask for 3 cards, okay? So, the strongest card clarifies the cards up there. Okay, here we go. The next card will clarify the challenges and the outcome. Uh-oh. 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 You see that? You see what it just did? Did you see what it just did? You see what it just did? Why is they playing? Why is they playing? So, the 9 of Wands. Like, why is y'all playing? I said what I said. Do I have to say it again? Listen, I'm finna be able to balance all this shit out. That's what the cards is saying, not me on everything. That's crazy. They wanted y'all to see that for some reason. Alright. So, let's put some stike on it. I don't even understand why, but it is what it is. The clarifier is stop fucking playing with me. Stop playing with me. This is real love. This is true. I mean, you can feel how you want to feel, but this is what it is. I mean, this is what it is. It says judgment. I'm 10 toes down. How many times do I have to keep telling you? I'm 10 toes down. She is the one other toe. I don't understand why. What had happened. But that's what the cards have said, not me on everything. I cannot. Lord have mercy. It's too early. It's too early. It's too early. Well, let's see. So, I'm going to ask for 3 cards here. And this is the Island Time Wellness cards. So I'm going to ask for 3 cards. And it's going to talk about, you know, current situations or status, you know, hidden influence and what's coming next. So that's what I want to know with these 3 cards. Current status for these 2. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco. Current status, please. Hidden influence and what's coming next. Top 3. I'm tired. I'm tired already. Let's see. The current status, the hidden influence, and what's coming next. That's kind of ugly, bro. That's kind of ugly. All right, so right here we have the runner, the chaser, the breakup, at the bottom of the deck, we have keys on a ring, many options, decisions, unconventional string alongs, and one night stands. That's what it has said. Right here, we have be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to the light, adapt, change, heal. This is what's coming next. So what this is basically saying is that what I feel like is there have been challenges and different things that they may have had to overcome, maybe either together before a marriage or in other relationships. I'm not really sure, you know, because I don't know them like that. Like, I don't follow them, so I don't know. But I don't know, like maybe in the past or something like that. That's what they had dealt with, and we got healed right here with Dragonfly. Or it could be stating this is what the future is. Okay. Last one. All right. Well, Let's see. I'm going to ask for two cards. All right. We're going to see what phase are they entering and timing of the next shift. Two cards, please. Okay, here we go. What phase are they entering? Conclusions are within reach. This is the phase that they're entering. And this is the next card. Timing of the next shift. A win-win outcome is forecast. I don't know. They balanced. I mean, it's just I don't know what to say. It's like they balance. It's like regardless of what the past may be, regardless of what, they still balance it. Even after all of this, it's still a win-win outcome. But for whom? Is it for them as a whole? Is it for whom? Who are we talking about? Let's just see what this next card. I'm not supposed to pull this one, but I'm just curious to see what it is. Okay. All right. All right. See. I wasn't supposed to pull it. But anyway, my bad. Okay, listen. Here we go. It says transit affecting her and transit affecting him. Let's see. Two cards, please. Two cards off the top. So what is affecting him and what is affecting her? First card would be for her, second card would be for him. Okay. All right. Oh my God. This is, okay, so this is what is affecting her, and this is number 36. I don't know if number 36 should be significant or not, but it's just standing out to me for some reason. I think he is like 37. So let's see. It says the midheaven contains clues about how your family trained you to be in the visible world, your relationships to other people's authority, and how you step into your own personal authority is described. The future mountaintop, the pinnacle of your work in the world, the midheaven is the highest point of the chart. When the sun would be at the midday, this most public visible point of the chart acts as a flagpole on top of a personal castle. Inventory your personal reputation and ask what you can do to strengthen it. Update your website. Look at the definition of success and make sure it's your own. Actually makes you happy and it's not one you have inherited from your family or mentor. Think about training you receive from those authorities and notice where it still serves you and where you need to release the preconception and step into something bigger. You may need to go back to hidden dreams or reawaken an ambition that may not make sense to anybody else. If you choose not to seek your sense of accomplishment as reflected in the outer world, your midheaven can speak quieter sense of personal authority. This is your life. Define at the mountaintop for yourself. The next step in this direction. Tradition, other people's expectations, or your family may be complementary to the idea of your own potential, or that you may be hurling hurdles to overcome and find your true path. Underneath all worldly sense of ambitions is the soul longing to live out in a potential to listen to the call. So in other words, in all the other words that this just talked about regarding her feelings in transit, it's like her relationship and what goes on is not going to be defined by anybody outside of herself. It's not going to be defined by different family situations, aspect that the nature is going to be defined off of her actions and her actions alone. And it doesn't seem as if it's like bad actions, or it doesn't seem like that to me. But let's just go over here to see what his feelings is, where his transit is at. Okay, we got number 40. Interesting. Okay, number 40. And what I say, he like 37? Okay. And we got 36. Okay. Let's see. This is the second house right here. Ooh, shit. Shit. Okay, here we go. If your chart were a village map, your second house will hold your bank, museums, and warehouses, symbolize what you value, such as your body and your relationship to the material world. The second house also describes what phase of intimacy where you just discovered that you have a body. You have a body and toes and fingers, and that's you can taste this smell. Explore how you feel about money. So many people on the spiritual path have mixed feelings about money. Their bodies and possessions drawn to abundance. I don't know. This is so funny to me. At the same time, wrestling with guilt or discomfort around desires. This approaches avoidance conflicts around the material world. Can you make it hard to focus your efforts? Can make it hard for you to make you focus your efforts, and it may send out mixed messages until the universe doesn't know how to respond to help you. The second house asks you to build a clear and congruent message about your relationship to your resources that you can stand behind with integrity. Matter is our sacred vessel of spirit, explores your attitude towards your first resources, your own body and your sensuality. Look for the place of balance where you honor and respect your physical form as well as the importance of the soul that inhabits it. Invest your energy towards what you value. This is where you can be the resources to others, and this is where you can get paid. Clean up your act in material world. Clean closets, pay bills, deal with the practical things that might appear mundane but can be a sacred act of aligning the soul to surround integrity. Create a welcoming ground, bounties. Come up with a clear, integrated message to radiate out. Then back that up with action, challenge, and you see it not all there. Challenges, what you see is not all there if you look for the emotional and spiritual satisfaction in your stuff. I will be enough because it's not quite stretched that itch. Your gifts and your resources and your interests can all be sacred if you're going to offer of intention and energy. Work for the benefits of the sentient beings. Listen, man. This is why all that wands came out. I mean, it just seems like his feelings is to provide, and it's like her feelings is to allow him to be the man that he's claiming to be. I'm this protector inside and out. So I'm grounded, spiritual. I'm balanced. I'm balanced. It's a win-win outcome. Conclusions will be reached. You know what I'm saying? There may be ups and downs in all relationships, but you know what I'm saying? That don't mean that will be us because we're healed or we're working on being healed or something to that extent. But that's what I got for that. That's crazy. What's at the bottom? I knew it. That's why I looked at that motherfucker. I said what I said. Abundance. Hmm. Um, I just want to see something. Top, top, um, top one and the bottom, if needed. Okay. um, let's see. Okay. Okay. Um, I had asked a question. I had asked a question in my head, and my question was about the Jupiter and the abundance card being right here. And I was like, well, what was 23? What was 23? And this is what I ended up getting. The Magician and the um, Knight of Pentacles. You know, this night just keep coming and coming. Let's talk about the Magician and the Knight of Pentacles. You see that? Oh shit. I already done seen some shit. I done seen some shit already. Man, listen. Let's talk about them. I wanted to know why this Jupiter, why this card was here. I was thinking, longevity. I was thinking longevity when I saw the 23. So I'm like, dang, is this possible? Like they could be together for like 23 years or something like that, or out of 3 years or something. I don't know. But I wanted to know what 23 was with Jupiter in abundance. Okay, so I asked the cards and I said top one and bottom one if necessary. So this is what came out. And then this is the trippy part of it. I just saw a card in there. I just saw it, but I'm gonna wait until yeah. So let's just see. I gotta do whatchamacallit them too. So, it says, it's time to make some magic to turn dreams into reality. The magician knows what she wants and knows what she'll need to make it happen. Standing confident and boldly, brandishing a wand towards the sky, the magician channels magic and inspiration into herself and transform it into the creative energy laid out before her in all the needs. Crystal lines, pedestals, the swords, her smart and wit prepares her for the task ahead. Her cup is full, emotionally connected to the goals, the pinnacles, and the life experience that taught her about the world's work. The other wand drives her forward into action, brings those lofty dreams down to earth, making them real. You know what you want, and you have the magic within you to make it happen. believe in yourself, and you know that you're ready to start creating. Let the inspirations flow through, and you'll and use all your tools to make some stuff. So, um, this is almost like her coming through as the magician, and then with this Knight of Pentacles right here. And remember, he had a lot of the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Wands coming through. So it's almost like, you know, if this was him, the passion, and maybe this would be the Knight of Pentacles, maybe that would be her. It's like I don't know, it just seems like they balanced. I don't fucking know, man. One thing though, when it talks about creating your dreams, this, that, and the other, I didn't show you this. I didn't show you this or this, but it says it's time to release negativity, right? And it says your dream needs a practical plan, right? Well, it's like that's what her dream is, and it's like, you know, creating it. And see, these they could be together for a while. They could be, like, I don't know. But let's see what the Knight of Pentacles talk about in this particular deck here. So here we go. The Knight is all action. And oh shit, I'm sorry. That's the wrong one. That's supposed to be in the Knight of Pentacles, not the Knight of Wands. My bad. I was going to read the wrong one. Okay. When they said action, I'm like, hold on. So it says the Knight of Pentacles is solid, dependable, and obviously has a serious work ethic. They have no problems keeping their head down and getting to work, getting their work done, and they'll do it perfectly. Their attention to details and their ability to deliver is admirable. If the Knight is you, it's time to toil away and get shit done. It's going to take long, hard work, but you will probably find some enjoyment and satisfaction in the process. Like, some hard work for the both of them. But together, you know, they couldn't do it. They couldn't do it separately. They couldn't do it separately. It has to be together. You know what? I'm not supposed to do that, but let's not. These are the lovey messages with meaning. I just want to see something, because I'm being nosy now. Can I get the real? What is the real? Like, for real. I just, can the world get the real when it comes to these two? What is this? Is this real? Is it fake? Is it publicity? Is it for real? What is this? What does the world needs to know about these two? Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco. What does the world really need to know about these two? Okay. All right. deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, giving up despair, and broke up. That's what the world needs to know. At the bottom of the deck, we have attracting, hooking up, date, third party temptation, followed by looking at your pictures and missing you in nostalgia and making new memories. It says evolving in growth, next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. Listen, listen. I got a question. I have one. I have one question. I have one question. Has there been something in the past with these two where um maybe they dated people or something like that? Because when I think of the Selena Gomez girl, I don't want to get them mixed up, but I know my kids used to watch a show, and is it the same girl who was on that show with Adriana Grande? And was it like, what show was like somebody was really goofy on there? Like, is this like, is we're talking about this girl? Like, she grow up and was in um, the spotlight and in different relationships or something like that, or did he? Because it looks like to me maybe in the past they dealt with something, but with this butterfly being here, it's like they have evolved, they grow, they're on to the next phase, they're healing their inner child wounds, they're releasing the past. So I don't know. I just don't know. Like, mm, I don't know. She's got the butterfly here. Put this up there. Put that card. Hold on, I just pulled that card, the abundance card. Hold on. And this card is right here. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Where? Oh yeah, there you go. Hold on here. Try to make room. I'm just gonna put those right there. So, all right. I just want to see what this one is. It's number 17. And it says, the sun, it says, the sun's surface is always rolling. A flare can flash brightly on the surface or become a corneal mass injection. Many times the size of the earth that shoots out charges particles. When these particles head towards Earth, not only are they electronic disrupted, but also our politics heat up as we question old systems and grow hungry for new answers. The volumes turns up on all astrological activities. High peak of solar activities were recorded around the French Revolution, the American Revolution, and during the mid 1960s, times when people fought the status quo and saw a revolution change. Change is in the air as flares of energy support work. The mood is restless, spark, revolutionary, and curious people are hungry for change. It's not the time to be quiet, but to be fast on your feet. Solar flares magnify energy. any other cards you pull when the sun is storming are social and political worlds activate revolutionary changes manifested and trees grow faster in the forest. Aim carefully because the solar flares bring momentum, not thoughtfulness that you have to provide. A calm metaphysical perspective may not be easy, but you can bring this into create balance and longevity. God damn it, motherfucker. I knew it. Balance and longevity. That's what I wanted to know about this abundance card. I remember I said, did that 23 have anything to do with longevity, like them being together for a long time? And then sure enough, I pulled this card and that's what it says. That's what it says. That's what I wanted to ultimately know. Like how I said this couple could probably be together for a good little while. And that's what I wanted to know. And it's on page 50 and page 51. So I don't know. So you got 50, you got 51, and you got number 23. So somebody might, they could be together for a good little while. I don't know. But anyway, it says balance and longevity, and remember, a win-win outcome right here. And that's balanced. When things is justified in the world, that's balance. I mean, we did have the lovers and the judgment and the 9 of Wands. Like, I don't know, man. But I really would like to know about, like, their past, like, who they dated and stuff like that. And then maybe this will make a little bit more sense to me or something like that. But, I've done spent way too much time on this reading, okay? Because I still got to do an update for Rihanna and ASAP. That was requested too. Okay, let me get that out the way. So, let's keep it moving here. We almost done. Let's see what each person is not saying and what needs to heal. All right. So let's see. All right. This is like the shadow work. What each person is not saying. What? Okay. And what needs healing? Top card, please. And what needs healing? Top card, please. What needs healing? Number 20. What needs healing? Fulfillment. This is a sign that all your needs are being met, that you are close to achieving your goals. Celebrate your choices at this time, for you have drawn the symbol of fulfillment. Now is the time to integrate and disguise what you have learned of late. Savor every moment and know that every encounter is intended to free the soul. You are meant to have a rich, satisfying life and taste all the experience life has to offer. Look around and recognize all of the ways in your life already full. You have so many reasons to feel good about yourself. All is well, and you all is well, and you will well when you choose fulfillment. All is well, and you will be well when you choose fulfillment. What needs healing? And what needs healing is choosing to be fulfilled. And it kind of looks like to me, this is what they have chosen to do. It's just what it seems like. They have chosen, I mean, based off of the cards, that's what it seems like. What needs healing? And all these cards was out here. It seems like they have chose this right here, fulfillment. Well, what each person is not saying. Wow, that's so cute. That is so cute. And I already know why. I already know why. Oh my God, I gotta go pee. Okay, so anyway, I already know why though. So what each person is not saying is, you must celebrate now, as I do, for you have received success, accomplishments. You are yours. The accomplishments are now yours now, and you are in a position to reap the rewards of your hard work. The symbol of success reminds you that hard work pays off. Being true to yourself and refusing to compromise will yield good things. Choosing this symbol is a wondrous sign that all is well in your life. The symbol requires you to keep working hard, lest you lose knowledge you have gained. Now is not the time for slacking off. Keep going and celebrate even the smallest victories. Be proud of yourself as I am proud of you. Remember, everything you choose now will come to be realized. Choose wisely. It seems like they have decided what they wanted to do. I mean, it don't get no better than successful and fulfillment. This is the shadow work that they done the work. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I know I need to go make pee. That much I do know. I'm almost done. So let's see. Last three cards, we're gonna close it out. This is the Kipper, right? So we're gonna ask 3 questions. Okay. What will be publicly seen? What happens behind the scenes in the next major development? 3 cards, please. Here we go. So, here it is. This is what we got. What will be publicly seen? Message of concern. What's happening behind the scenes? Expectations. What's the next major development? Unexpected income. So, what the public will see as if there is something going on with message of concern. That's what the public will see. But what's being, what'll be happening behind the scenes is the expectations for you to feel that way because that's what they're looking towards. They expect you to feel that way, you know. But what's really going on behind the scenes, because you see she's facing behind this, what's really going on behind the scene is unexpected income. We making money. We getting money. We still gonna make money. Distant horizon. Okay. Number 36. Number 36. I'm showing you number 36 because it makes a lot of sense. Let's go back to the midheaven, and then you'll understand why I say what I say. It says, the midheaven contains clues about how your family trained you to be visible in the world, your relationship to other people's authority, and how you step into your own personal authority. It describes the future mountaintop, the pinnacle of your work in the world. The midheaven is the highest point of the chart where the sun would be midday. This most public, visible point of this chart acts like a flagpole on top of your personal castle. Action, inventory, your personal reputation, and ask you what you can do to strengthen it. Update your website. Look at your definition of success and make sure it is your own. Actually make you happy and is not one you have inherited from your family or mentor. Think about the training you received from the authorities and notice there is still it still serves you and where you need to release the preconception and step into something bigger. You may need to go back to the hidden dreams or reawaken ambition that may not make sense. Release the negativity, and your dream needs a practical plan. You may have to go back into that, right? You may need to go back to a hidden dream or reawaken an ambition that may not make sense to anybody else. It may not make sense to anybody else. If you choose not to seek your sense of accomplishments as a reflection of the inside world, your midheaven can speak of acquired a sense of personal authority. This is your life. Define the mountaintop of yourself. Take the next step into your direction. Challenges, tradition, other people's expectations of your family history may be complementary to your idea of your own potentials, or that you may have hurdles to overcome. You find your true path. Underneath all worldly sense of ambitions, the soul longing to live else to its potential. Listen to the call. Didn't I say others, people, expectations? Didn't I say that? It talks about the flags being on top of the castle where she stays. That you see all these goddamn flags on here? It's more than one. It's a whole bunch of them. It's a galore. It's a galore. It's a galore. Man, it don't matter what your expectations are of me. I know that. We expect that. We expect that. We expect that. But what you don't expect is for us to keep getting this money and being successful and being fulfilled. And we're going to keep our midheaven the way that it is, and these resources with this money and this abundance right here. We creating what we choose to create. Yeah, at some point in time, somebody was a runner. Somebody was a chaser, axe person, you know what I'm saying? But look, the dragonfly. Can I fly? Can I live? Can a nigga live? Let me tell you about it. Listen. Damn. Who sang that song? I don't know who sang that song, but I'm hearing, I done had some heartaches and something. It's a gospel song. Is that Yolanda Adams? I done had some. Damn. I done had some heartaches. Fuck. Does Yolanda Adams sing a song like that? Yolanda Adams. Adam. Shit, hold on. Now I'm just tripping. Hold on. It's like I can hear. That's how it sounds in my head. I'm hearing like that. But it sounds like a gospel song. And I some shit like that. Like, come on, now it's too early. But something. Bro, am I tripping? It's a famous song? Okay. I just heard it's a famous song. What's her top song? Um, I don't know. I don't know. Damn, I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. Damn. What is Yolanda Adams' greatest song?
What is Yolanda Adams' greatest song?
Bro. No. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to have YouTube on that bullshit, but I don't know. I don't think it's the Mary Girls. I can't figure it out right now. It's gonna come to me while I'm sitting on the toilet watch. It'd be shit like that. See? Literally shit like that. Alright, well. Anyway. That's what that has said. Yeah. So listen to the call. So, why is that card doing that? Okay. Alright, I just want to see why that card was sticking out like that. Yeah? I get it. So that's what I have right there. Is that the end of the reading? Was I supposed to do anything, huh? Yeah, so I think that's it. That's it. That's all I have. I'm gonna do Rihanna and ASAP next. So let me know what you think in the comments. I know you will. And we'll see, what happens. Thanks for the request. Once again, shout out to Texas. To the person who requested this reading. I hope you still enjoy the readings after this. You said you liked them, so I hope you still enjoy them after this. What the fuck? Okay. I was just looking up under him. The content we got. Distant Horizon, Toil and Labor. And then we got Wealthy Man and High Honors. So that's what I was just looking at. Unexpected Income, Distant Horizon, Toil and Labor, some hard work, but Wealthy Man and High Honors. Let's see, what else is after that? Okay. Alright, I just wanted to know. Alright, so with that being said, that has been the reading. I appreciate you for asking for the request / the update on the energy. Let me know what you think. And thank you guys for coming over and subscribing to the new channel. Because I ain't going to be posting them over there on the old channel. Alright, I'm out.